every generation leaves its mark. One way that you can lose your business and lose relevance is not pay attention to that, right? Millennials are definitely here to stay. By 2020, I believe we will be at least half of the workforce, if not more. So, it doesn't mean that you cater to every single little fad within the millennial psyche, meaning, today it's Snapchat, tomorrow it's something else. But you better bloody pay attention because all these things matter. Millennial employees are very similar to employee customers, right? When you think about the people that you hire, you have to think about your customers as well. These things are very strongly related. This has nothing to do with generation, right? So when you want to cater to millennial customers who, guess what, are increasing in their spending power, and just by virtue of being the largest demographic, our spending power matters, how we see the world, our psychology, our language, how do we view brands, all of those things really matter. So that if your company, brand, product, team, et cetera, are going to compete in the marketplace for millennial dollars, just like Gen X or baby boomer dollars, then you really have to have people working for you who think in the same way, who design products the same way as you, who attract other millennials to work for you in strategic roles, because now millennials are squarely in the middle of the executive realm for companies, right? So these are the things that, as a CEO, one has to think about, whether you're Fortune 500 or you're, mid-market or a small business or a startup just starting out. You have to think about those things because your identity is closely tied to your product, and your identity is strongly determined by the people that you employ. So once you see all those things as interconnected, then yes, you realize that you really have to have a clear strategy for engaging millennials to attract them, and yes, more importantly, to retain them, because millennials tend to fly in 18 to 24 months on average.